BB's up again. Look at that. You just split them up. So how do you rank locally for lead gen without a physical place? Well, you can do it organically. I mean, that's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't have to have a map. Certainly maps listings are the most valuable. In my own tree care or tree service industry, I've done that for 10 years now, generated leads for tree service contractors, and 80%, 75 to 80% of all the leads that I've generated have been through maps. That's the honest to God's truth. And I've done Google ads for years. And even when Google ads, the vast majority of leads that I've generated have been because of being ranked in the maps 3-pack. But you can still do stuff organically. They're just volume of leads is less for sure. Unless, some of the stuff that I'm trying to get to work ends up working, which could potentially be a workaround for not having Google business listings. So I don't know. And I'm considering getting, trying to do some more stuff with ads again. It's very difficult though. Google search ads are so expensive that it's really hard to monetize those on a lead gen basis. If you're managing ads for a client, that's different. But if you're trying to sell leads and stuff, it's really hard. The margins are so slim with generating leads through Google ads that, I mean, even like if you sell the lead multiple times, it's often very difficult to make it profitable because the margins are so slim with the cost of search ads. There's something to be said with YouTube ads for local lead generation using YouTube ads, but it takes an enormous amount of money to dial a campaign in. I was talking about this in one of my groups last year. I attempted to develop a lead generation process using YouTube ads for tree service contractors, and I burned through about $8,000 in 6 weeks. And at that point, when I turned the campaign off, I had just got my campaigns to consistently produce leads, cost per lead, CPL at below $60 per lead. And so I spent $8,000 over 6 weeks just to get my average cost per lead to below $60 per lead. And so it's very difficult. And I was thinking about probably trying that again this year, again, because of the Google business stuff. If I could perfect that and get it to where I can get my cost per leads consistently down to, 40 or $50, then that's monetizable for tree stuff. But it's very difficult to make that profitable, even with like search ads or whatever else, if you can't get your cost per lead down to a certain level. So I don't know. It's tough. We'll find different ways, guys. That's what we do, right? That's what SEOs do.